This morning, we are going on an antique adventure. I'm at AAA Pickers out here in Camden with the owner, Stephanie. Thanks for having us.
Oh, we appreciate it. Thank y'all for asking.
Of course. Okay, so this place really does have something for everybody. I mean, there is really nothing you can't find in this building. So take me back to the beginning. This started in 2012. You and your husband opened the store in Camden. How did this place come to be?
Well, we decided that we needed to work for ourselves instead of somebody else.
Yeah.
And we found this building and started. It was empty. We thought, we'll never fill this place up. Now it's full with containers outside, full of stuff. So, I mean, it's just been an adventure since we started.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part of running this antique shop?
I guess finding all the items and putting them out there. We do eBay also, so it's great when you find something and you put it out on eBay and then you're like, wow, you know, that was cool.
Yeah, absolutely. If people have never been out to the store, what can people expect coming in here?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Got some furniture, got some old rusty stuff, paintings, signs. We just about have it all.
Yeah, and this is sort of a place that you can come in without a plan and find everything that you didn't know that you needed, right?
That would be it.
Yeah, and you guys have stuff for all different price points as well. I think that's super important to talk about.
Yes, ma'am. We got stuff, you know, starting at $1 and got them up into the thousands. It really just depends on what it is.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, Camden's got a lot of antique stores down here, lots of things for people to look at. What sets you guys apart?
I think our variety, you know, because we have a little bit of everything. We don't, you know, we're not just furniture, we're not just glassware. We have anything and everything that you could need.
Now I am with one of the other owners, Chris, and we're learning about some of the awesome stuff they have here. Tell me about these bottles.
Well, these are South Carolina dispensary bottles. South Carolina, many years ago, thought that it would have been a good idea to regulate the liquor industry in the state. It probably sounded good to start, but it really wasn't a good idea, and it only lasted maybe 10 or 12 years. And these bottles are very collectible, especially here in South Carolina. South Carolina people really like them, and it's just a neat find, and we usually have a real good selection of them here too.
And when, you know, if you see a glass bottle with that classic emblem on top, you know, at a yard sale or something, definitely take it, because you said some of them can be upwards of like $5,000.
Yeah, pick it up for sure. I mean, you know, it's quite a nice collectible.
All right, what are we going to look at next?
Okay, we've got some Carolina Cup memorabilia that is going to be interesting to probably people visiting the town here in a few weeks.
Yeah, Carolina Cup's coming up. Let's take a look. The Carolina Cup is coming up this weekend, and this has been going on for a very, very long time here in Camden. What do we have in front of us?
Well, they always print posters that advertise the Carolina Cup, and they give them to the businesses here in town for them to display on their doors, windows, and whatever, to let everybody know when the cup's happening. And we've got a really neat item here.
Oh, wow.
It's a program, 1937, of the Carolina Cup.
Wow. That's absolutely amazing. There's even pencil marks on it still.
They were probably betting on the horses.
Wow. That's amazing. You guys also have an incredible collection of pottery here.
Some South Carolina pottery.
Let's go take a look at that.
Let's go.
And these pottery pieces really have South Carolina history in them.
These three pieces of pottery here were all made in South Carolina. Edgefield County, where these two pieces were made, Landrum and Chandler. And this piece was probably a Columbia-made piece.
Wow.
There was a pottery in Columbia that produced stoneware, you know, for liquor, for food, whatever. And it's again, the South Carolina people really enjoy this pottery. It's their heritage. You know, these pieces are probably all pre-Civil War, and you know, it's just
it's amazing.
It's very neat, and there's not a whole lot of it. So again, it makes it quite collectible and valuable.
Yeah, well, hey, if you guys are looking for really unique South Carolina historical pieces, make sure to come out here to AAA Pickers in Camden, South Carolina. Where can people come out and find you guys?
We're in the Dusty Bend area of Camden, 2206 Broad Street. Camden, South Carolina, right at the railroad tracks.
Perfect. Thank you so much for showing us all this stuff.
Okay, it's been our pleasure. Thank y'all for visiting us.